Hey guys, Vesper here, and welcome to another episode of Indiecredible News. As you may have already heard, Fez II has been cancelled. Apparently, in the aftermath of a heated Twitter argument between the Fishter and Marcus Beer, Fish has announced that his highly anticipated sequel to his indie game masterpiece, Fez, has been canned. It's a pretty shocking turn of events seeing as the game was barely announced last month, but I can't say I'm really surprised. Fish has been the object of much internet hate due to his trollishly vulgar nature in response to criticisms regarding Fez's 5-year development period. While everyone has a different opinion on Fish himself these days, I'll sum it up by saying that it's a damn shame. Fez was definitely one of my favorite games of last year. Now, given Fish's grim outlook on indie game development, you have to realize that Fez II being announced was nothing short of a Christmas miracle. Well, apparently, Santa's deciding to skip out on the goodies this year and hit up some bar in Nova Scotia because not only has Fish announced that Fez II is canned, he's also announced that he's done with video games as a whole. We here at Indiecredible would like to express our deep sadness in seeing that lovable, depressing troll go. Not so dream-shattering news, another game that I've been looking forward to and following is nearing its release date. Cloudberry Kingdom is a procedurally generated platformer by Pony Studios that uses a set of algorithms to adapt to the player's skill level, their character's abilities, and the in-game physics. It really looks like madness to play, especially with up to 3 other players joining in on the action. I'm actually really excited to play this thing. Not sure if that makes me a masochist, but if the shoe fits. Cloudberry Kingdom will be releasing on, well, everything except mobile devices, but more importantly is set to release on these platforms this week. Alright guys, let's talk about the Ouya, shall we?
Oh yeah.
In a recent interview with website The Verge, Ouya's CEO, Julie Ehrman, has revealed that only 27% of those that own a Ouya have actually bought a game. This is actually pretty significant when you do some reverse math and you realize that 73% of these people have not bought a damn thing. Granted, the Ouya has been out for a little over a month, so there's definitely room for growth. Regardless, that's still a pretty scary statistic for a brand new console. Just saying. We're rooting for you, Ouya. You're like the little engine that could. Now, if you've got yourself an iOS device, the little game you might want to take a gander at is Droidscape Basilica. Set to release on July 31st by CreatorOwned Games, Droidscape Basilica is a stop-motion animated puzzle game in which you play a small, unarmed, and cute droid named Bishop 7 that is tasked to free a chronomancer who has been imprisoned on the space station Basilica. To find out more about this little gem, head on over to CreatorOwnedGames.com and check them out. On a closing note, if you happen to be in the South Florida area this weekend and you find yourself with nothing to do, you might want to hop over to the CreatorOwned Expo on August 3rd. Yours truly will be there holding it down, as well as a whole bunch of other crazy talented comic book artists, writers, vendors, and much more. For more information on this, head on over to CreatorOwnedExpo.com and hopefully I'll see you there. Alright guys, the time has come for me to say goodbye. You know the drill. Like, share, and above all, subscribe. Of course, if there's an indie game that you would like me to review, go ahead and feel free to leave it in the comments section below. Now, until next time, sayonara, you Indiecredibles.